Oh, that's all wrong. Oh, oh, okay. Hello. Hello, if anyone's out there in internet land. The art of murder, the vault. Having proven her value to harm, Kate has secured a job with the very organization she has vowed to destroy. A higher security clearance should help her get close to the prize, the main vault. There she hopes to find the missing piece of the puzzle. Unfortunately, the vault is off limits to all but the highest ranking H.A.R.M employees, so the biggest challenge still lies ahead. If only she could unearth better intelligence about the security countermeasures she must face.
Impressed?
You're hired. It's an entry-level position, but I think you'll find the salary and benefits very competitive. Welcome to H.A.R.M. You should wash your hands with hot water.
Maybe I will.
Are you the new secretary?
It's a bit sexist.
Hi there.
Hi there. I should probably be doing this in all the other offices, huh? A wedge of moldy cheese. I always keep that in my desk as well. A jar of ghee. Okay, this is where I was earlier. Conveniently, there's no one around guarding this gate.
I tell you, the woman is driving me crazy. I warned you not to marry her. Not my wife, you idiot. Her mother. She was so sweet and friendly up until the wedding. Then she turned into a vicious demon. All she does is complain. Maybe you should remind her that she's living in your home. Are you crazy? She kill me. I'm thinking you need to be more assertive. You don't know this woman. She's dangerous. You work for one of the evilest terrorist organizations on the planet. Anybody in your household is dangerous, my friend. I think it must be you. You know, when you put it like that, the logic suddenly becomes clear. How can I repay you? Don't mention it. I hate to see a good friend emasculated.
I have a difficult time figuring out if I actually like watching Smash Melee or GTA 4 speedruns, or if I just like people smashing the fuck out of analog sticks and slamming space bars. I mean, I don't know, I guess. But hello, Harvey. I don't have a good answer for that. I might. Oh, no. Okay. So at this point, I'm not allowed to move on.
I warned you not to marry her. That my wife, you idiot. Her mother. She was so sweet and friendly up until the wedding.
Yeah, I do like this conversation. It's pretty good.
All she does is complain.
I really like all the dialogue in this for the most part.
Are you crazy?
It's very good.
She kill me. I'm thinking you need to be more assertive. You don't know this woman. She's dangerous. You work for one of the evilest terrorist organizations on the planet. If anybody in your household is dangerous, my friend, I think it must be you. You know, when you put it like that. You asked for it! I've got you!
I've got a welder.
You'll be sorry! What horrible agony!
I've just finished reviewing the results of the latest security inspection and was pleased to see such a dramatic improvement in your rating for this year. Of course, it couldn't really have got much worse, could it? Still, it's gratifying to note even a minor decline in your incompetence. Keep up the good work.
What horrible agony!
I don't think I'm going to survive.
What horrible agony!
To Kamal Kyub Chandani from Bruno Lorry, temporary director of Unity, I must thank you sincerely for your valuable and selfless assistance in this matter. I'm not entirely sure what has motivated you to help us, but I assure you that Unity will compensate you generously. Also, should you find yourself in need of employment as a consequence of your actions, I'm sure we can make arrangements. You know how people impersonate someone else when they want to make them sound dumb? Yeah, kind of. I love the way the music sometimes gets like really loud. It's like pretty loud to begin with and then it gets like mega loud.
I warned you not to marry her. That my wife, you idiot. Her mother.
The music is very Chex Quest HD in that regard. I don't know if it's that good though, unfortunately. You know, Chex Quest HD is it's up there.
Are you crazy?
Well, maybe just that one song, the E1M2 music.
She's dangerous. You work for one of the evilest terrorist organizations on the planet. If anybody in your household is dangerous, my friend, I think it must be you. You know.
I don't even have a coin.
The logic suddenly becomes clear. How can I repay you? Don't mention it. I hate to see a good friend emasculate.
Let's quick save again here. Because I think they might move. Yeah, they do. Well, it's sort of. One of them moves and the other one doesn't. It's a shame that Kate Archer didn't become a greater cultural icon. Yeah, no, I agree. I think she's really, really good. She's a great character. Like, definitely, you know, regardless of anything, just a really good, like, just a really good FPS hero, heroine, you know. Different. Stands out. It's a really silly thing, but I love the fact that she has like so many different gloves. So, you know, we've got the white ones and we've got the black ones, you know, it's great. I love it. That, you know, your different costumes are actually reflected in the first person hand models, you know. Little small thing, but it goes a long way, I think.
What horrible agony! What horrible agony! What horrible agony! Some pain, my friend. What horrible agony! I look forward to what this. Horrible agony! What horrible agony!
I mean, my plan is that maybe this guy will die eventually, and I can take his weapon. But I don't know if that's gonna work. I like that his friend can't really. Oh, yes! Blood is leaking out of me. My plan actually worked. Now that, my friends, is how you do it. I'm just picking up these items again for the skill points. It still bums me out how like the performance seems to die dramatically anytime like you're interacting with the AI. I would love for this to get like a remaster, but it's never gonna happen. It's such a shame. Makes me very, very sad. Okay. I need the quick save before that. I should probably spend my skill points. And let's quick save here. Those red lights, I wonder if they mean anything. Again, very terrifying. There's a green light up there. What does it mean? Ah. I figured it out. I'm actually pretty happy about that. Oh no. Huh? Rabbits? To Anoop Banerjee from Vicious, Mean and Nasty Animal Importers. We regret that we have not been able to obtain any rabid ferocious weasels for your death trap. Our supplier ensures us that a shipment is en route from Canada. In the meantime, please accept these temporary substitutes. While not as deadly as rabid weasels, these creatures can be quite petulant. Very good, very good. Yes. Okay. There must be more to this. I can decode it again. No, I can't. Ah, yes, and the guy gets his head chewed off. It's quite violent, really, in a film, but it's, you know, a comedy. Yeah. It's that's the first one, right? The first Austin Powers. International Man of Mystery. You think so? I think, I personally think they got worse as they went along. I think the first one still is quite good today. I think the second one and the third one haven't really stood the test of time. I don't get what's going on here. Like, is this supposed to open? But it's bugged, or what? What? Okay. That has to be a bug. Has to be a bug, I'm sorry. There's no way that's not a bug. A Noop Energy from Dr. Kussman. Well, my good friend, Project Omega is proceeding right on schedule. We've had a couple of minor setbacks, but nothing to worry about. The world will never forget 1966, the year of Omega. We're going to permanently raise the bar on evil can't speak at all today. Doomsday schemes. So when are you coming to visit me in Antarctica? I'm starved for intelligent conversation. We're about 2 hours due south of Kaya by plane. There isn't much to do, but we have a ping pong table. Gold member goes right off the rails, yeah. I mean, I think the problem for me was that, like, the humor as it went along just got more, like, I don't know, like lowest common denominator. It was just like, you know, oh, you know, it's funny, he drank a jar of shit. That's the joke, you know what I mean? Okay, those have been deactivated. With that, their vault door, I don't know what's going on. See, the way I had to shoot it open with an AK, I'm pretty sure that's not what they want you to do. That seemed like it was bugged.
Prepare for... You there! Stop!
The Love Guru, which I never saw, but I know it was like critically panned.
I refuse.
Beeping gas grenade. Where are we going to now? Rendezvous with Armstrong. There's Kamal.
Get to the street. Armstrong is waiting for you. Go.
And how do I do that? A box of tissues in a filing cabinet.
I'll get you. Big mistake, my friend. This is very alarming.
This shotgun is very good.
What happened to you?
It's effective.
What's wrong?
And I have explosive shells. Yep, yep. His whole thing was that he was fat. It just, I don't know. It's one of those things, if you're a kid like I was at the time, or, you know, even a bit older, like a teenager, it was funny at the time, but you just look back on it and you're like, no. But that's why I like the first one the best, because it didn't really have too much of that. Oh yeah, I've noticed the reload time is much faster with that upgrade. A deck of cards.
Head through this gate. It leads out to the street.
Thank you. Yes, I like that movie. That's good.
Look what you did, you idiot! Me? This is your fault! My fault? You weren't even looking where you were going! That is an exaggeration. Maybe I looked away for a second, but you're the one who come racing around the corner like a maniac. I thought I saw a monkey. So did I. That's why I was looking back. Likely story. Why would a monkey chase you? Sometimes they smell my bananas. Last week a mob of them attacked me. They stole half my stock. They're always after my mangoes too. It seems we have a common enemy, my friend. You don't suppose? Suppose what? Can it be a coincidence that two fruit vendors should glimpse monkeys at the exact same moment, at the exact same street corner, causing them both to panic simultaneously, resulting in a collision that disables both carts? You mean they engineered this? Those bastards! Be wary, my friend. They may attack at any moment. They have guns!
Monkeys with guns, you say? Friend. Kid Archer is just so nice. Anyone without a gun in their hand is a friend. Oh. Oh, no. It's very jerky here. It's really bad. It's a shame. It's really a shame.
Watch out for snipers on the balconies.
How about some pain, my friend?
I love that death animation where they kind of get stopped in their tracks and they just kind of, I don't know, jump up in the air. I don't know how to describe it, but it's great.
Please. Have mercy.
Great soundtrack in this game. The ultimate children's movie protagonist.
Forward to this.
Hey Noah.
Blood is leaking out of me. Come taste.
And a sniper there.
I plan to switch you.
And it all went wrong. When did I last save? I didn't save. Here we go. Not too bad. At least I sort of know what's happening.
Look what you did, you idiot. Me. This is your fault. I have this way. Come on.
It's a bit annoying how they spawn someone with a gun right behind you, but at least I'm prepared for it.
Watch out for snipers on the balconies.
I look forward to this.
It's, yeah, that animation when they fall over, they like jump and, I don't know, die. I love it. I hope they did that in the first one as well. I don't know what to say to that now.
I've got you. You'll be sorry.
Thank you. A bowl of warmed over shit. I mean, we always have those bowls knocking around, don't we? Okay, at least I'm doing a bit better this time. I've got better RNG as well, as far as, you know, grabbing armor from dead bodies and stuff. Chamber Pot of Nothing, I love it. That's a good title for a song. I hope that's true. I just love that term, chamber pot. It's like they tried to make, you know, a toilet sound in some way fancy, and like it's not. A chamber pot. It's like a handkerchief, that's a good example as well. Maybe that's not particularly fancy. Okay, what's down here? While the frame rate struggles. It's not quite Soldier of Fortune, is it? Speaking of which, the sequel to Soldier of Fortune 2 Double Helix, not only did that come out around the same time as this game, but, oh, loud music time. Our friend Wheats gifted that to me a few days ago, so I need to do a playthrough of that. Hey, Sludge Fart. I did, but it's not. It just makes me look like a psychopath, you know. It doesn't really achieve much, unfortunately. You mean the America's Army games? They I know they started off on the PC as a free, like, it was a free game, but it was like, it was a recruitment tool. It was basically an ad for the you know, the join the American Army. And then they did do like an Xbox version on the original Xbox, and I had that back in the day. So yeah, to answer your question, I've played that one, but I know they did a few more after that, and I never played any of those. But I did play the one on the original Xbox. Oh, there's our friend.
I look forward to this.
No scope. They teach you that in America's Army, I'm sure.
Prepare for punishment.
Okay.
You made me very angry. Come Come.
And then one spawns in behind me at some point. I never got around to it. I was playing a lot of Halo. Someone modded a map for Halo a long time ago. Can't find the map anymore. That replaced the Banshee as bullets and smoke trails, so a rocket launcher would shoot 20 Banshees. That's awesome. That reminds me of like stuff that you would see in like Gary's mod.
Prepare for punishment.
Ooh, a banana. It's a shame you can't eat the banana to get back some health. That I think that would have been good as like an alternate fire. I'll pitch that to Monolith when they make the third game, Kappa. It was a mess. 2 times zoom sniper pistol that shoots alien aircraft. That pistol is amazing. Is that the best pistol in any game ever? The Halo 1 pistol? It's definitely up there.
In here.
Invisible walls, Fred's favorite.
What the hell?
Oh, it's a trap.
We're trapped.
I expected more of a challenge.
What are you jabbering about?
So, this is the mighty Kate Archer. I'm not impressed.
When I get out of here, I'm gonna pound that pasty face of yours through the nearest wall.
It's a long way down, mon ami. The only way you'll get out of that cage is to leak out. Like onion soup.
Hello, Real Tech 9.
Oui? Ah, okay, sounds like. Fred is there. Bicycle. Pony! Mon Dieu, just tell me.
Sir, come quickly. We have a problem outside.
Okay, I need to find a way out of here.
Aye, that's a good Ha!
Well, that was easy. Come on, Armstrong.
No good. The door's bad from the other side. Stand back. I'm gonna ram it.
Okay, go for it. Nice
Not
one.
exactly what I had in mind. You're gonna have to get this door open, lassie. Vive la France! I'll get you!
Can I stick him in the hole? No, I can't. It won't let me. That's a shame. You have to deduct 1 whole point just for that.
I'm going to find you. Where did you go, eh?
Sacre bleu! My patience wears thin. For the 1000th time, rope pulls begin with the right hand. The next one of you who perpetrates such an inexcusable incompetence in my presence shall have his left hand amputated as a permanent reminder of his stupidity. We practice a sacred art, mes amis. Honor it and you shall flourish in my grace. That's from Pierre.
Hello? Where are you? Very sneaky. It's hopeless for you, mon ami. Nothing. I can smell you, coward. Oh well.
Ooh, nice picture.
Go well. Not a thing. Nothing.
Nice Tommy gun. There was a terrible, like, 1930s style, like, mafia mobsters kind of game made on this engine
You're here somewhere.
called, well,
Can't hide for long.
there were a few different names for it. On the Xbox, it was called Chicago Enforcer, and I believe it only came out in the US, it didn't come out over here. But on the PC it was called Mob Enforcer for some reason. Why do I know that? I don't know. Why do I even know that game exists at all? I don't know. But yeah, it uses the same engine as this. Will you play it? Probably not. It's terrible, it's really bad. I played the demo for it. H.A.R.M. file 1201. Magnus Armstrong, height 6 feet 3 inches, eyes blue, hair red, nationality Scottish, last confirmed contact England. Bromsbury, England. Hi there. I think I have Chicago Enforcer. I got upset that it was a game where you committed crimes and shot people, and not a game where you penalised people for how many times they mentioned the band Chicago. Yeah, I can understand that frustration.
Why do you think there is so much low ratio of women in criminal industry?
Lack of interest, probably.
You don't think it's sexism?
I'm sure there's some of that, but it's not like we get a lot of resumes from women, eh?
Maybe it's socialization, huh? Maybe girls grow up thinking crime is for men, so they don't consider it as a career option.
I'll ask my sister what she thinks. I heard that this is getting dangerous.
It's very dangerous. It's good if you can shoot out some lights. Some Splinter Cell-esque stuff.
Oh well.
Welcome back.
I can smell you, coward.
H.A.R.M file 2345, Catherine Ann Archer, aka The Fox. Height 5 feet 8 inches, eyes green, hair brown, nationality Scottish. She doesn't sound Scottish at all. In the first one, she had a different voice actor and she did sound a little bit Scottish, but in this one, nah. In this one, not at all. Last confirmed contact, Siberia. Remember those days when we were stuck in Siberia for like 10 hours?
Got another demerit.
Don't tell me. Let me guess. He thinks you're walking against the wind. Is too understated, huh?
Oui, he
I
wants
see
a
you.
stronger
Time.
wind.
Alarm! You there, get up. Adieu. I know you're here somewhere. I shall strike you down.
I don't really like the Tommy gun sound effect.
I'm going to find you.
Yeah, that is true, Harvey. I agree.
Smell you, coward.
Everyone else is such a blatant stereotype. As you can tell.
En garde, mon ami.
It's a shame you don't really get to hear what they're actually saying as you're shooting them that much, because their dialogue for getting shot is great. I really like it. But you don't get to hear it very well. Bloodbath it is. I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright. Searching. The art of pantomime. Technique is impressive. Artistry is interesting. Impressive alone does not stand the test of time. The next fellow comes along and is taller than you, quicker, wealthier. Impressive is based on relatives, better or worse. Interesting stands alone. When something is interesting, time stops. This is the key. Yeah, I don't like social media, really. Not a fan.
I smell trouble. Now you're in trouble. Pain.
My grenade didn't really work.
Oh well.
I should use that Tommy gun, since I've got what seems to be full ammo for it. Yeah, I like the first one. The first one's good. First Call of Duty is good. That's a nice picture, isn't it? Very artistic.
Let me out of here.
Hold on.
Open this door. Oi!
Yeah, I understand that, Harvey. It's such a shame that, like, we do need it in a lot of ways. Oh, magic. Literally borrowed, yeah. Yeah, I'm the same, Noah.
It's hopeless for you, mon ami. Oh-ho! Now I have you.
I found a white glove. Michael Jackson fan. I mean, they all wear white gloves, but... Yeah, Streamlabs chatbot doesn't have that.
They're mine. You can't have them.
The girl must be punished.
I'm seeing to it personally.
Damn you!
Now, if you'll excuse me.
I'll report this to the director.
I report this to the director.
Make sure he leaves.
Now.
Not so fast, Frenchie.
Oh, exposed.
Hurry, I'll drive, you shoot. Hold on tight.
That's a lot of firepower.
The pain is excruciating. All right, girlie, hang on.
Why are we going this way for? Apprehend the Mime King, yeah. Probably shouldn't unload a full magazine.
He's trying to block the street. I am damaged.
Oh, I could have searched that guy.
Hurry, he's closing the gate.
Very postal TS. Why do you say
We're
that?
gaining on him. Alarm! You don't stand a chance.
Yeah. Randomness. If Postal T had a bit where you had to ride a little tiny bicycle, then that would have been good. Okay, let's go. Can I skip this? Yes, I can.
Hold on tight.
Unreal sections like this sometimes are quite tricky.
Uh-oh.
Very Panzer Dragoon, yes. Shoot the cheese for good luck.
He's trying to block the street!
I wish it wasn't so jerky, but
Hurry! He's closing the gate!
I guess I'm sort of used to it by now.
We're gaining on him!
We're right there. He's here? See, I think this game is just breaking and not functioning properly at times. PC games, huh?
Hold tight! Sharp turn, dead ahead! Up on that balcony!
Who?
The pain is excruciating! I'm feeling a bit winded.
I'm gonna die soon. Possibly. Yeah. This is definitely beyond buggered. Okay. I'm gonna try something. I read that this might help on the internet. No problem, Fred. And hello. Okay, Noah, that's fine. Will it work better now, I wonder?
Uh-oh! Now you're in trouble! All right, girlie, hang on!
5 months is the average gestation period of the domestic goat vodka one cool story 40.
Hello, Grim Reaper. Thank you very much for subscribing for 5 months. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well.
He's trying to block the street! I do not like this!
Still quite jerky. I don't know. I might need to
He's closing the gate!
ditch this, or at least look up and see if any other people have had this problem. Maybe I am just supposed to be shooting them the entire time.
We're gaining on him!
I'm alright. Just finished off making lunch.
Hold tight! Sharp turn, dead ahead! The pain is excruciating!
That's a terrifying sight, isn't it? See, I think this is all just broken, this section.
that balcony! I'm feeling a bit winded.
And then we're just gonna drive here and do nothing. Okay, I'm gonna look this up on the internet. This is a good tune though, isn't it? Game sticks at chapter 8. Yeah, a lot of people are reporting issues with this. Oh, Bing is fantastic. Bing is just the best, isn't it? Bing is like the Justin Bieber of Google, or not. Bing is the Justin Bieber of search engines. So the advice that I read on the internet, apparently it is a bit of an issue, this point, and it seems to be a bit glitchy. But people have advised, try and shoot him as much as you can, because you might be able to pass it before he gets stuck. But that's going to be difficult, isn't it? Oh, there's a manual you can grab there.
Hurry! He's closing the gate!
Yeah.
We're gaining on him! Strike you down! Hold tight! Shot down! Get it!
I'm gonna die. It seems like that does work. It's decent advice that I actually read on the internet for a change. You know, your man will keep moving and sort of playing along if you keep shooting. But it's a shame with this Tommy gun, so inaccurate. See, I'm gonna deliberately not shoot here.
The pain is excruciating.
Well, I haven't beat it yet, so we can't get too excited.
Hold on tight. I do not like this. Uh-oh. I am damaged. Alarm! All right, girlie. Hang on.
Boom, boom.
I am damaged. He's trying to block the street. The pain is excruciating. Hurry! He's closing the gate.
Oh, he ran away? The guy closes the gate.
The lock on that gate. I am damaged.
Why is the music so loud? And now it's not loud. This is nightmare. Ah, dear. At least I don't have to use my left hand for this part. Actually, I do. The reload.
All right, girlie. Hang on.
Like, this is actually hard enough on its own anyway, without having to worry about the game breaking. This is very good gameplay.
The pain is excruciating. He's trying to block the street. I do not like this. The pain is. Hurry! I do not like this.
Okay. I'm gonna try something here. Enjoy looking at this orange screen. It's the most legit part of the game. Why do you even take this route, Scottish man?
He's trying to block the street! Hurry! He's closing the gate! Shoot the lock on that gate!
Already did it.
We're gaining on him! Hold tight! Shot down! Dead ahead!
Yeah, it's broken. I don't know what to do. I might need to chuck this game. Let's play for away. Let's look up for things. Yeah, let's see if there's any other issues or like any other ideas. Yeah, well, I saw someone else complaining about the vault that I opened earlier by shooting it, but and it like it glitched open. I saw someone talking about that. I don't know. Someone else talking about the bit I'm stuck on. Yeah, no help there. Features. There's a different like modded version I could try. I could try that. How's the chat then? It's not about the game working, it's about how you work with the game. noted part of my personality is that I hated Skyrim a lot, but somehow like Morrowind. I think a lot of people are like that. A game where you swipe at impossible winged creatures in the sky 400 times and only hitting them once. Riveting gameplay opinions from me. No, I appreciate your commentary. It helps. So I downloaded this. I don't know, whatever it's called. Thing. So we'll install that and see if it works. I don't know. Um,
The resub, more important than the first. Happy 30 days VOD glitch energy.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm good. I really appreciate that. It's very kind of you. And hello. Sorry, there's not much going on with the stream at the moment because we're like soft locked, kind of soft locked in the game, and I'm trying to figure out ways to fix it. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, and thanks for the resub. It's very kind of you. Where is this stupid game installed? Probably need to close it here anyway. Gotta love soft locks. Oh yeah, they're the best. No one plays forever. I could try running it as an administrator. I haven't tried that old trick yet. Okay. What does the readme file say? Is there one? Yeah, there is. Yeah. Okay. Easy. Just need to put it into the game file. Okay. Okay. Then we'll try and boot up the game again. Okay, and then switch back to this. Have you tried blowing in the cartridge? I should try that next, really. My brother gave me shit for once knowing Live or Live. Which one is it? Was like a Christian rock band. I mean, dolphins are great. Doom 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 do 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 do. Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Hold on tight.
Oh look, he's actually getting away like quickly. Maybe this is fixed.
Uh-oh.
Or maybe it's even more broken now. Who knows?
All right, girlie, hang on.
stinky cheese.
He's trying to block the street!
I think it's even bigger than that, Hamp. I think it's over 100. I might be wrong, but I think it is. Oh, I didn't grab the book.
Hurry! He's closing the gates! I know you're here. Shoot the lock on that gate! We're gaining on him!
Lost the music. But this seems to work better.
Hold tight! Sharp turn, dead ahead!
Oh yeah, I remember that, Harvey. I don't have it, but I remember it.
Up on that balcony! I'm feeling a bit windy.
Ah, so close. I think it's working though. If we get to the end with Bicycle Mime Man there, I think you probably win and move on. I don't know. But it might work. It looks promising. Praise to whoever made this modernizer mod. I think I need to make the game a bit quieter now. It's probably always loud. Try that.
Uh-oh. Now you're in trouble. All right, girlie, hang on.
The stripped down versions of games people made. I think I have a version of Halo 1, but it's 90 megs. It's pretty cool. Have you ever seen the version of Halo for the Atari 2600?
He's trying to block the street.
Oh, teleported? Yeah, someone made like an actual Atari cartridge for it and everything.
We're gaining on him.
Do you think the game's a bit quiet now, or do you want me to turn it back up so that it destroys your eardrums?
Sharp turn,
Or is
dead
it
ahead.
fine? Seems good to you, good.
Up on that balcony.
Thank you, Grim. Things are good. Thank you, Harvey.
Feeling a The pain is excruciating.
See?
You won't be so lucky next time.
Give a shout out to the Modernizer mod, they fixed it. Oh no, we're not going back to Siberia, are we?
We're running out of time.
Finally, some good news for a change. All this diplomacy crap's giving me a headache.
Our agents are closing in as we speak.
I hope so.
You really impressed me back there.
Listen to you cry.
All you had to do was grab him, you dumb orcs.
Cry, cry, cry.
Well, at least you got his coat. Maybe he'll freeze to death.
Oh,
Shut up.
Make me.
Excuse me, Agent Archer. The site should be just beyond that ridge ahead.
What's that smoke?
Aunt Phyllis tells me you still haven't called her. The woman is lying on her deathbed, and you can't be bothered to make a telephone call.
Mother, Aunt Phyllis used to keep me locked in the cellar whenever you sent me to stay with her.
If I'd known what an ingrate you'd turn out to be, I would have locked you in the cellar too. I swear it's your father.
Goodbye, Mummy. Lovely to hear your voice.
Don't you?
Are the preparations complete?
Yes, sir. The division is currently en route to the test area.
Good. We'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Is there something else?
There has been a slight complication.
Antarctica. It's not quite Siberia, but it's close. The trail of clues has led Kate and Armstrong to a secret facility in Antarctica where H.A.R.M is conducting Project Omega. Once they discover its actual nature, they can plot a means of disrupting it, assuming they don't strangle each other first. I'm glad to hear it, Fred. I hope it was good.
Something's wrong.
I didn't realize I was in the company of a genius.
I've kicked your ass before. I can do it again.
When did you become such a bully?
Wait here. I'll have a look around.
Oh, I hope you don't break a nail.
Do you want to wait in the plane?
Aurora Borealis.
For you this time.
Oh, they've changed my controls. That's the only down jukebox. Oh, that's cool. This wasn't in the previous mod I had. The music from the first one. Dun, dun, dun. Pretty cool, huh? Experimental settings. Unlock frame rate. That sounds a bit mad. Right, this was a cut feature from the game. Interesting. What we're doing? Controls. That's what we're doing. I need to change it so that they're all set to what I had them to. Shift's fine for that. No. Okay. I think that's fine. Thunder Thief. It's weird seeing this pistol without the silencer on it.
You have to stop him. He's out of control.
He's out of control. To General Zukov from Dr. Kussman. Project Omega monthly update. General, we're ready to begin field testing next week, 3 weeks ahead of schedule. Have your comrades made a final decision regarding this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity? Be advised our other interested parties. Also, if you sign up within the next 48 hours, we'll throw in our extended 18-month warranty. Hello, Nafulu. I hope you're doing well. Can I push these boxes? No. I can climb up here though, it looks like. Whatever. Things to have. Not much. Take it this door doesn't open. Hide it, I guess. Need a bomb. To maintenance from Dr. Cussman. Please arrange to have the demolition charges in Lab 2 moved to the maintenance shed at once. I shouldn't have to point out that it's a bad idea to store explosives in close proximity to where we're doing weapon tests. Perhaps you'd like to stow them under your cots instead. Oh, sassy. Journal of Melbert Hodgkins, day 189. In the past week, Subject 42, Anders Joseph Lieutenant has become increasingly hostile. We've increased his dosage, but I fear we may have to give up on him. There is one other option, but it will require us to transport him to the underwater facility in Aegyan for reconditioning. I'm probably saying that wrong. The doors are locked. I need a key. Oh, I got a wrench. Exciting. Project Omega and you. If you're like me, you've seen Project Omega status reports in the monthly newsletter and asked yourself, what is Project Omega anyway? Well, I can't tell you what it is unless you sign a non-disclosure agreement and submit an extensive psychological reprogramming. But I can tell you that Project Omega is the key to H.A.R.M's future, and it needs your help. Sign up today at your local Human Resources Bureau and help pave the way to your glorious tomorrow. Oh. Well, that was sudden, wasn't it? Yeah, Fred and Grim, the same person. 2 accounts, same person.
Don't expect me to hold your pass for you this time.
So I have to do all that riveting gameplay again.
You have to stop him. He's out of control.
I'll wait here.
Nothing in here. Or does this open? No, it doesn't. It does not. Why does this not work? Because there's no R. I see. I was gonna guess that before the game told me. Oh, that's where you need to put the fuse in. did that. Got the fuse. Remember that Insomniac game called Fuse? No. That doesn't open. Arm file 6714, Lieutenant Joseph Anders. Collected from the US military base in Norway during Operation Press Gang. Has a wife, Marianne, a daughter, Abigail, and a terrier, Sparky. Distinguished military career with plenty of combat experience. Notes. In terms of professional background, he's the ideal candidate, but I'm concerned about his strong family ties. Monitor carefully from Dr. Kussman. I wonder what happens if I go back and try and open up that other door that we saw earlier. There's a friend of ours, apparently. Okay, well that just leads to where I was anyway. Okay. Military recruiters came to my school and a lot of people took an aptitude test. FBI recruitment? Nice. Nice frying pan. That looks like something you would be able to use, doesn't it? But you cannot. Cunning linguist, nice. Brilliant. Let's see. The doors are locked. Perhaps you can find a loose set of keys. Hello, Blue X Dandelion, thank you. The knob is missing. Hump. H.A.R.M file 6987, General Nikolai Zhukov. Reassigned to Siberia after falling out with General Kopat in Petrograd. May have involved Zhukov's affair with Kopat's 18-year-old wife or 24-year-old daughter. Zhukov is the perfect target for Project Omega, possessing the ideal combination of military rank and mental mediocrity. I love that. That's a great phrase. Mental mediocrity. I'm putting that on my CV after this stream. to see the benefits of the project without taking in consideration of its shortcomings. Acme Chemical Company. Invoice 4023. Customer Dr. Carl Cussman. Products for 100 liters of embalming fluid. 60 kilograms of sodium bicarbonate. 20 boxes of red hot sugar poppers. Hi Daddy, I love you, Abigail. Hump day is tomorrow. It's usually a Wednesday. I got some keys. Dr. Cussman from maintenance. We regret we are unable to replace your broken doorknob as we're moving the explosives out of the maintenance shed. It's a good enough excuse for me. Dr. Cussman. To Dr. Cussman from the director. The Indian branch has failed us. It seems that our favourite meddlesome super spy Kid Archer got inside their vault. We must accelerate the schedule. It's time the super soldiers had a field test, don't you think? I want the entire division en route to India before Unity arrives at your facility. We must verify that the super soldiers are as invulnerable to damage as you promise. And I don't want to hear any excuses about your so-called renegade lieutenant. If you can't control your own test subjects, I'll find a mad scientist who can. Are you really? Blue X Dandelion? No, so we're going to be fighting these at some point. That's what it seems like anyway. Oh, we're going to fight them right now. I actually sort of remember this. Oh, bit of ping pong there. Like a horror game there. Escape alive or opposed to escape dead. I mean, you can sort of escape dead. If you dive and you get carried out, I mean that counts as escaping, right? But I get your point. It should just say escape. I love that they keep a spare doorknob. That's loud. Where are we running to? Bank jump over that? No. Okay.
We're all going to die.
No, we're not.
This way. Hurry.
Thank you, friend.
Poor Hodgkins. He tried to warn them.
I can't repair that. Does anyone else here who hate fruits but like vegetables? Or just you on a whole galaxy? I think it's just you on a whole galaxy. No. I'm sure there's someone like that.
The other subjects were fine, but that one was different. Willpower, that's what it was. We should have increased its chemical treatments. Poor Hodgkins.
There must be a way to fix this. I think hate's a strong word regarding fruit or any kind of food. Oh no, I like mushrooms. I do like them. Scientist has light body armor apparently. This is not ideal.
Hey, what's going on over there? Can you get through? Oh, golly.
We've got to get you out of here.
Fat chance of that.
Abigail!
What was that?
You don't want to know.
We must go. Bad guys are coming. Many helicopters.
Let them come. We're not leaving without Armstrong.
Forget about me. We're trying to stop a war, remember?
Abigail!
Nemesis, is that you?
I don't know how long I can hang on.
You should hurry.
We'll send help.
Heavy, yeah. 100% accuracy. Porsche win. I deserve a Porsche win for that. Two hits, 2 shots. Right. The Curse of Kali. Proving ground. Because of Kate's success in India, the director has ordered the destruction of H.A.R.M's Indian headquarters as punishment. The attack will provide an ideal field test for the super soldiers before they're sent to Chaos on their primary mission. Although Kate has recovered vital information on Project Omega, she has decided to proceed directly to India in hopes of averting the tragedy that is likely to unfold once the assault begins.
You're not making any sense.
H.A.R.M's planning a field test. They're going to use the super soldiers to destroy their Indian headquarters as punishment.
When?
It may have already started. I'm on my way there. Alert the police and tell them not to try to fight back. Just evacuate the area.
All right. but be careful.
And send an intercept team to the Antarctic facility. Armstrong is still there.
Consider it done.
No, please!
Are you Kate Archer?
Yes, what's the situation?
We're still evacuating the area.
If your men can keep the soldiers busy, I'll see about getting those people out of there.
Okay. I don't know, Blue Dandelion. They've mentioned it multiple times, but we haven't been there, so I don't know. I walked so far away from it, it made no noise. Remember when I had to pick up those reward posters? Or wanted posters, I should say. That was fun, wasn't it?
There's nowhere to run.
Best fun ever it was. No. Yeah. We're rescuing a civilian? I guess.
Run for your life, it's right behind me. Put out this fire.
Okay. This is where we were before. On the bike. That was the best fun ever as well, wasn't it?
You there! I said put out this fire.
I don't have any water. I need to go get some water.
The ice cream is melting. It's no use. The fire is out of control.
How is the Binding of Isaac doing today, Real Tech 9?
No!
I got a prompt for something there. Oh. I need a bucket. Not getting it from there though. Can I use one of these? Come on. Well, they probably wouldn't be that good. Can't use these either? Come on. I should use my skill points. Yeah, even if it wouldn't be the best, it would still like hold some water within it, you know. And it could like drip out the bottom or something. You feel me? It doesn't seem right that you would have to go all the way back. Well, it's good to know that you can, okay, I thought the game would crash there. Yeah, you could have at least 1 hour of fun, I think, from doing that. But it's good to know that you can stun them, at least temporarily. It's a bit weird. Seams in the environment there. Funlock. Funlock wins. Unacceptable civilian casualties. No, why does this section stink? There actually is, Grim. It's the super jackpot.
Help me, someone!
Well, yeah. I mean, I think that's probably a good thing. It should be kind of rare and hard to get. Mission Impossible for Nintendo 64. Did you know that that was the last game released by Ocean? Did you know that? You can nuke everyone with rocket launchers. Well, that sounds amazing. I hope it says that in the back of the box. There's a really good documentary that I recommend. It came out, it was made in 1984. It's about, so it was made by the BBC. They had a series called Commercial Breaks, and basically the documentary, they like covered a bunch of different industries, like and one of them was about the video games industry, and they covered Imagine Software and Ocean, and it's a really good documentary. Should I spoil what happens in it? But yeah, let's just say one of those companies doesn't do too well, and it's amazing that they got all that on film, and it's one of those ones like It's really an amazing coincidence that like they were filming this. Yeah, it's really good. It's on YouTube. I mean, there's nothing scandalous in it, like as far as like there's no weird sex stuff. It's not that kind of documentary. I might need to look up what I have to do here. Look at that, attention to detail. Do you get that in your fancy games these days? Probably. There's a bucket there. How did I not see that before? Why can't I not pick that up? Now that's clearly what they want you to use, right? I wish you could put explosives on their back. The ocean is filled with garbage, that is correct. Need to get this guy to move, I think, maybe. That reminds me, see that welding effect? It reminds me of Alien vs Predator 2, which was also made by Monolith. So that's kind of, I think the effects look very similar. So you can only pick up the bucket if they walk away. Really, game? Really? Okay. I am a fire person, correct. I love that my rank overall is still trainee, even though I've killed like hundreds of people. Well, that's fun. Fire Brigadier, Brigadier, yeah, sure. Brigadier? That's not what you said at all. Yeah, I mean it works for me. Fire Brigadier, I don't know, I like it. Brigadier. So I was kind of right the first time. Closer the first time anyway. This is very buggy. There we go. This game buggy? No, never. Hello, Emmy. I hope you're doing well. What have you missed? You've missed a lot. Probably. I did get out of India for a while, but now I'm back. Can I pick this up, please? There we go. Now I have to do this tedious trek back. Picking up the bucket again is a real struggle. Can I walk up that? Doesn't seem like it. Oh. People to shoot.
Take what's coming to you.
What's the point in this? And what's the point in this? I mean, I know it was here for a previous level, but why make it accessible now?
Help me, someone.
Well, they would do that because they couldn't find a bin to put their chewing gum into. Is that a good enough reason? No. I like that you can pass that one. They must have been very proud of this area, that they make you walk back and forth through it multiple times, multiple levels. They clearly don't want you to jump past that, But it does no damage, so screw it. Oh, there's another tap there. I didn't notice that. Who's talking to me?
Miss Archer, I'm glad you came back. I have news about Magnus Armstrong.
What is it? Is he all right?
He's in custody of H.A.R.M.
Oh no.
For long?
Chapter 11, The Interlopers. With the technical specifications she recovered from the Antarctic facility, Kate feels confident that Dr. Schenker can come up with means of combating the super soldiers. Meanwhile, the news that Armstrong is alive and in the custody of H.A.R.M. has given her a clear sense of purpose. She must find out where he is and devise a plan to rescue him.
Is this the information on the super soldiers?
Everything I could find.
Oh dear.
Your glasses? Again?
I think I left them in the cafeteria.
My glasses.
Right back.
I hope you don't mind me reading this stuff. To all personnel from Mr. Jones. Bear in mind that I'll be on vacation for 3 weeks starting this coming Monday. Bruno Lowry will be temporary Director of Unity in my absence. Please afford him every courtesy. See you soon. How could you forget, Emmy? Modern Genetics, Volume 1, Cloning. Introductory Mad Science. I wonder who this is. It's a nice shark. Jim School of Science. JSS. Excellence in Scientific Research and Discovery. Hamburg. The Oath of Allegiance. British Secret Service hereby awards Bruno Lowry the Certificate of Achievement and Bravery in Her Majesty's Secret Service. No problem, Grim, enjoy. I can't do naps, I just fall asleep. This is a good tune, isn't it?
Are you actually talking to me? Wow.
You find an empty mousetrap. A pack of gum. At least it's not chewed gum. Very exciting mission, isn't it?
I got it all figured out. You give me 12 hours, I'll give you Mother Russia.
Not a very detailed plan of attack.
We can work out the details later. The first thing is to get El Presidente to sign off on the idea.
Let me know what he says.
I don't know about you Brits, but us Americans ain't gonna sit on our muffins waiting for the bomb to fall. I'd describe how the plan works, but it's kind of technical. It'd go right over your pretty little head.
No problem, Emmy. Have fun.
Why don't you stick to swapping recipes and leave the thinking to us? On second thought, why
This
don't
guy's a
we
prick.
go to this joint and discuss this stuff in private, if and you know what I mean.
Wow, he's even more of a prick.
Hello, Agent Archer. General Hawkins was just explaining his plan for invading Russia. Of course, he left out the part where he describes what actually happens during the invasion. Too bad his zeal isn't matched by his intelligence.
How original. Yep. Just leave your weapons laying around. Ooh, BLT sandwich, turkey petrozzini, fruit cocktail. The worst people alive. Okay, I will.
No, please.
Whoops. This sort of behavior is unacceptable. You're fired. What? For throwing a banana at someone? Unbelievable. I mean, that's... Yeah, I would fire someone for doing that. He deserves it. Let's search him. Nah. Wow! I love it. What a great game. For the most part, when it works. This mod seems to be a bit more stable than the other one now. What's my objective? Eyeglasses.
Mildred said to thank you for the flowers. She's feeling much better.
Sentinel personnel, intruders have been spotted near the cafeteria area. They are believed to be armed and extremely dangerous.
Well, that's handy.
I've just been told that the intruders appear to be mine.
I see you. I'm here.
I mean, it's easy. Yeah, it's easy to forget after having all that fun. Can't go that way. Is the solution to shoot through this? It probably is. That's actually probably how you do that. I'm so smart. Sorry. I had to. Oh. Miming made easy. A plastic comb. Mime to English dictionary. A pack of gum. They love their gum, don't they? In this game. It's not something I would ever buy, to be honest. Gum. Very rarely. Dear Emma, darling, how are you? It's no fun here since you left. I hear they fired that charming Mr. Goodman you had such a crush on. Terrible shame. Phyllis is still stuck with Bob. You'd think she'd at least dress him better. Well, back to fighting. Keep in touch. From Tiffany. Bubblicious. They had a lightning lemon flavour if it was good. The grape was nice. Maybe even the green apple. Yeah, I think you guys get different chewing gum than we get for the most part. I think Airwaves is a thing worldwide, isn't it? Because I remember they had that in Splinter Cell Chaos Fury as a bit of product placement. Kit, I am hiding. Sincerely, Dr. Schenker. Where are you hiding? Well, thank you very much, Cloud Shifter, for the massive raid. Thank you so much. I hope you had a fun stream. I know parts of it were aggravating, but hopefully it was fun overall. Doom doom doo doo doo.
Hands up, this a raid.
Hello, sexy butter peanut. Thank you for the 20 bits. I hope you're doing well. Guess we go back, maybe, possibly. Oh, there's a mime. Must be going the right way. Excellent, sir. Have been having fun with a Japanese TTS. Excellent. Sounds fun. Hey Cloud, thanks for the raid again. And yeah, hope you had a good stream. Who is there? Can you die, please? Thank you, Mr. Mime. Who's shooting? This guy? Look at the way they go prone. You find a petition to legitimize pantomime as an Olympic sport. I mean, is it not? Is it not? Come on. I'll sign that petition. No, I won't. It's a lie. Excuse me, Cloud? Go Paris, yes. Let's do this just for fun. Even though I don't think I need to. I did that for absolutely no reason. Yeah, I need to pick up that explosive. I know I think I defused it, but then I need to pick it up. Or no, I didn't defuse it. Twat. Well, that's the explosives done. Get rid of all the intruders. I guess I just need to walk around. Hope that more mimes jump out at me. This is a good tune. I'm surprisingly not exhausted though. That's good though. Nothing exists for no reason. Sure, what you did was an enormous waste of time and yielded no results. But if you didn't decode that nothing panel, you wouldn't have experienced it. That's a real gameplay philosophy. I mean, I can't argue with that, can I? A wad of chewed gum. They love just chewing a bit of gum and just shoving it in their pockets, don't they? I've got a banana. I'm not afraid to use it either. So I put the power back on. I think that opened a few doors that weren't open before. Can I jump down here without getting hurt? No. Mystery solved. What about that front door or whatever that is over there? Nada. Being lost in computer games, it's good fun, isn't it? Do 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 do. Yeah, you could decode this for absolutely no reason. Oh, see? It made mimes appear. No problem, Mr. Screen. And hello. Oh, there we go. All mimes are dead. A red, purple, and yellow handkerchief. Is that the Romanian? No, it's not Romanian color. Not purple, it's like dark blue. What am I doing now? I need to find Shanker. Shanker's hiding somewhere. It's a shame that you walk so slowly in this. Waddle along. You know, not to gank the vibes of VOD's occasional video game fun facts, but I have one to share of my own. Did you know that all of this level... This is the only level programmed in Unity? Yeah. Very good. So I know his office was up here. I was hoping he might like unhide if all the guys are dead. But that's not the case. Being lost in real life is even cooler. I don't know. I have to say I haven't been lost in real life very often, but that's just because I haven't gone very far. To be honest. If you were a scientist, where would you hide? I wish I was lost. That's a cool bit of parkour, isn't it? It achieves nothing, but you know, it was cool. Yeah. It's very awkward. Being cool is the most important thing in life. For some people, that's absolutely true. I don't think it's the case for me. I'm quite impressed with the texture quality in this. Like, you can read that stuff pretty clearly for a game in 2002. Granny McNutt's Snickerdoodle? A cheese zombie for 85? Wow, it's dirt cheap. Like, even that's like good quality. You can read that right away. Maybe I'm just easily impressed. But as Fred always says, no, 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 Vody, you're just discerning. You're fired. Do those guys know anything? Probably not, because they're idiots. No. No. That's the joke. Situation report, Project Omega, prepared by Isaac Barnes. Unity agents have discovered the nature and objective of Project Omega, which involves the invasion of chaos by means of virtually indestructible, chemically engineered super soldiers. Recovered documents indicate that the Soviets are planning some sort of communist super casino, but we suspect that their true aim is to exploit the island's precious natural resources. Clearly, this sort of forcible military exploitation by the Soviets would interfere with the genial, manipulative exploitation plan by the NATO. We must act quickly and decisively. That doesn't open. I might need to look this up, guys. It'll be the second time I've had to look something up in this game. Where would I be without the internet? Unless you guys have any hot ideas, I'm willing to take them. Offline, yeah, that's true. I do remember those days. Is that him? That's him. Didn't need your help.
There you are. I was worried you'd been kidnapped.
Ah, you found them. Sorry to alarm you. Some strange small person popped into my office and I thought it better to run away.
Commendable plan.
Let's take a look at those files, shall we? Must you fidget?
Yes.
I should think I can come up with something helpful. Of course, I'll need to analyze the data more thoroughly, so why don't you run along and blow something up for a while?
Good idea. I'll just pop out and rescue Armstrong.
Have fun.
Armstrong.
21 headshots. Chapter 12. Undersea. Submarine Bay. Kate is snuck aboard H.A.R.M's top secret underwater base in an effort to rescue Magnus Armstrong from certain death. Her first task will be to locate him. Information on his whereabouts should be stored in the supercomputer. Once Armstrong is free, the two of them will have to improvise an escape route, as Kate's Shark mini-sub only seats one. Oh no, not this guy.
Whiskey straight up.
Trouble at the office?
Bunch of damn girly men ain't willing to do what needs to be done. No, you don't want to listen to my problems.
On the contrary, I'd love to.
What an idiot. Nice shark. Oh, it's all, that was the shark that was on the blackboard. Foreshadowing. I've never seen that film, Cloud, like properly, but there was a time when ITV2 had it on every week. It honestly felt like every week it was on. It was ridiculous. Oh, missed. Missed again. My marksmanship's supposed to be maxed out, by the way.
Hurry, we got us a spot. Eat lead! Medic! Ah!
Dear Martha, I have lived in agony since that fateful day in Morocco. For months I have mentally flagellated myself for my brash decision. Last month I left my wife and defected from the Soviet Union to join an independent firm with better benefits and an excellent profit sharing program. I miss you terribly and want us to be back together again. Will you have me back? That's from Clark. I think it's time to spend some points. I've ranked up to agent. Ah, yes, yes. Well, there you go. Mind blown. The Clark thing made me think of Superman, but I didn't know the Martha thing, so that's good to know. I don't like that you can't dump people into things. That's disappointing. Body remover. Is this supposed to be a stealth level? Alright, okay. The only Superman film that I've seen was the 2006 one, which Fred is actually a massive fan of for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, no. I wasn't really... I mean, I like some of the Batman stuff, but Superman, nah. To all personnel from Commander Pym. As you notice, super secret submarines are the key to Project Omega's success. We must therefore observe a code of strictest secrecy regarding their existence and capabilities. Do not discuss them even with your wives or girlfriends. Loose lips sink ships, as they say. Remember what H.A.R.M stands for? Well, you know, would you not put it in your top 10, Fred? You know, Paul Blart Mall Cop #1, and then Superman would be at least number 4. Shipping manifest: 4 dozen H.A.R.M uniforms, black and red. Please return the old uniforms to headquarters for recycling. There's a key. A key for the crane. You found 6 black pens, all dry. No, well, the fun I did. So there was a big like glitchy part earlier. There was like an Unreal section, and it was very buggy, and I couldn't really finish it. So I had to, I went online and I saw that there was another, like, mod. So I was using a mod previously that added extra stuff. But I think the one that I've got now is newer and better. So, performance-wise, it seems to be a bit better too. So, so yeah, there was basically a soft lock earlier on in the game. I tried playing it vanilla, didn't work. Tried playing it with the mod I was using before, it didn't work. So I installed this mod and it seems to be working better. I don't know, I don't think the textures are really improved because... I mean, I might be wrong, but this really was a fantastic looking game, you know, back in 2002. Using mods. I usually wouldn't use a mod, but it's not my fault that the game is pretty busted if you try and play it vanilla. An angry kitty? How would that work underwater still? I would be perfectly happy if like a new game came out like this. Like looking like this. I'd be totally fine with that. But I know that, you know, children wouldn't appreciate that. 2 was a fantastic looking game back in 2004. I mean, 2004 had 3 big heavyweight PC first-person shooters. You had Far Cry, which came out towards the start of the year, in the spring, I believe. And then you had Doom 3, which came out in the summer. And then Half-Life 2 came out towards the end of the year. And they were all amazing looking games, both and they're all different, completely different ways. You know, Far Cry was all about expanse and like, you know, rendering these big environments and going off and doing whatever. And then Doom 3 was like the opposite. It was all about these dark corridors that you could barely see. And then Half-Life 2 was really, I don't know, kind of artistically strong. But it had like amazing like facial animation stuff for the time. Genshin aesthetic, yeah. To all personnel from Megan O'Malley, Morale Officer. Hi everyone. As you know, we recently held a contest inviting all employees to submit ideas for the new H.A.R.M mission statement. Thanks for all 4 of your entries. Unfortunately, there's only room for 1. Mission statement on the H.A.R.M emblem. So 3 of you are just plain out of luck. Here's the 3rd place entry.
Our mission is to proactively develop globally applicable expertise in order to build a sustainable, results-orientated evil enterprise.
No, please.
No, please. I beg of you. But yeah, I think a strong art style goes such a long way in most games. Realism only is good for a couple of years. It usually doesn't age very well. To all personnel from Megan O'Malley, Morale Officer. Hello folks, here's the 2nd place entry in the mission statement contest.
Our aim is to enthusiastically explore new maintainable, law-breaking paradigms in order to fully functionalise our evil-doing opportunities and actualise our potential.
It is. Streamers hurt themselves physically for your entertainment. Really shows the good in your heart. Why, thank you. To all section chiefs from admin. The new H.A.R.M letterhead has arrived. Supply will be picking up the old letterhead later this week for recycling. They recycle everything. I mean, for an evil corporation, they shouldn't, you know, they're good at recycling at least. Ah, poo.
You ain't got a chance. It's time for a siesta. Oh, dang. I'm tired.
I don't have a... Oh no, I do. Remember this back in the day? That old tactic? Their SMGs actually remind me of the Stormtrooper, like, I don't know. Would you call them SMGs? But you know, the Stormtrooper gun. It looks like that. From Star Wars. That there little art house film. To all personnel, Megan O'Malley, Morale Officer. Heidi ho, fellow H.A.R.M collaborators. I'm honored to present the new H.A.R.M mission statement submitted by Dmitry Volkov, our illustrious Director of Executive Action.
Our mission is to cause harm. Don't forget it, or I'll strangle you with your own severed tongue.
Very succinct. Evil corporations recycle the most to keep the costs down. They get government bonuses and to bother their employees more. That sounds about right. Urgent notice. Robots are not to be deployed in the umbilicus under any circumstances. Their targeting systems aren't sophisticated enough to distinguish between enemy agents and large fish. I'm sure even the least imaginative of you can predict the consequences of robots shooting at passing sea creatures through the glass. It's all about the internet points. Is this where we're going? I guess so. Command deck. Oh dear. I wanted to hear their conversation. But he's feeling sleepy now. To Confucius Lee, Robotics Department, from Commander Pym. Mr. Lee, I came across an inoperative robot on the crew deck this morning. It seems to have snorted itself. No, it seems to have shorted itself out by jamming a fork into an electrical outlet. Is this normal behavior? Or is this behavior normal? Whatever. I wonder what it'll be. Harvey Mutton? Doki Doki Literature Club? I wonder if you can kill that robot. That probably just leads to where I was.
I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm coming for you.
That robot's not very good at hitting me, is it? My Little Pony mobile game? I don't know, I'll leave that to you, Cloud. That seems to be more your domain. Too much text in that game. I probably won't do anything and just let them accumulate, or I'll die before I'll say anything. Friendship with benefits now available on Steam. Is that the weird, that's a weird sex game, isn't it?
I'm on my coffee break. Come back later.
Out of my pay grade. Oh, there's a camera here somewhere. Maybe it's below me. Open up. Requisition form. Sorry, clown.
Sorry, bud. Where are ya? You okay?
Ah, yeah, that sounds pretty tame, Harvey. I like my stuff to be wild.
Just wait till I find you.
Error does not compute. Please consult user manual for correct input procedure. User manual can be obtained from Supercomputer Services Department in Corridor 2.
Corridor 2.
To obtain user manual, you must fill out a requisition form with the correct item number. The item number is listed in the Supercomputer Services product catalog.
No, I am not born to be wild. That is not my alt account.
Sorry, bud. Give yourself up.
And this is where I was a moment ago. Electrical charge ammo? What's that for? Does this kill this? Yes, it does. Very good. I have gotten this far in this game before, but like we're talking literally like nearly 15 years ago, so I really don't remember anything.
Wait till I get my hands on you. Time to die.
Yeah, I don't think I need to go back. I might be wrong, but
No.
this is where I was.
Here I come.
Do any of you guys have a card? Probably not.
Don't hurt me.
Oh, this might be good. No, it's not handy at all. Well, is this open? No. And that's just gonna lead you over there, I think. I mean, I could double check just to make sure there's no, like, offshoot here.
Sorry, bud.
97 views, very close to the big 100.
Hey, you okay?
Just wanted to see if that would kill them or not. The answer to that is no. They're very good. To Commander Pym from Confucius Lee, Robotics Department. Commander, as you recall, I was instructed to follow Security Chief Fenster's design specifications explicitly, which I begrudgingly did. While Chief Fenster was very particular about making the robots invulnerable to small arms fire, and even the most explosive devices, he didn't think to insulate the circuitry, so they're highly susceptible to electricity. This isn't the first report of a robot suicide. Maybe it's because they weren't accepted for Project Omega. You gotta love the lore. See the... I need to get in there, but I don't have a thingamabob to open it.
Error does not compute. Please consult user manual for correct input procedure.
Oh, that was not the stream, that was the game. Maybe they're spawning enemies here as a little hint, like go over here. It just feels weird because I'm going backwards. That doesn't seem right. But some games are all about the backtracking, aren't they? Some bandages.
Hold on there, pal.
I haven't been in here. Duty roster changes. Please note that Frank's team is moving to day shifts this week. I guess that's what happens when you whine like a sissy about not getting enough sleep. Sheesh. Very deep. Deep, get it? You know. Oh, silenced SMG. To Professor Hibbard from Commander Pym. I understand that you filed a complaint with headquarters about the cancellation of Project Epsilon. My dear Professor, you cannot possibly consider that mess salvageable. The last thing we need is this close to Condition Omega is an overly ambitious and inadequately managed distraction like Epsilon, draining our resources and undermining morale. Hey Rodney, can you believe they finally listened to us grunts and got some decent uniforms? I hope they retake the company picture. When I get back, can you hook me up with Margaret? She's hot. Your pal, Nathan.
Leave me alone. I'm unarmed. Hold on.
Yep.
Please.
Yeah, I don't think I need to go back this far. It seems a bit extreme. You never know, but it just, I don't know. It seems a bit too far. I didn't actually have to look up the last thing I was stuck on, but you never know, I might need to look this up. I'll keep looking for a bit. I'll probably end in about 15 minutes or so anyway. It is getting towards that time, yep. Offline time. Can I just shoot this? No. A rotten apple. Rotten Apple is also the name of the first track on the Alice in Chains EP Jar of Flies, which was originally released in 1994.
I'm sorry, the supercomputer user manual is currently checked out. Since you're cute, I'm going to help you out.
PogChamp.
Chris Hibbard has had the manual checked out for the past 4 months. He's terrible about bringing stuff back when he's done with it, but he always leaves stuff sitting on his desk. I even made a copy of his office pass card. You can borrow it, but please bring it back when you're done. I'd hate to have to sick security on you.
We're making progress, guys. I didn't need to look up anything.
Oh well.
Some breadcrumbs. Find it. What can I level up? Armor, I guess. To Dr. Hall from Dr. Cussman. Considering the enormous expense of developing a super soldier, I think the only rational course of action is to attempt a full reconditioning of Subject 42. My research indicates that additional exposures to the solution would tend to have an accumulative effect, so it's quite possible we can still salvage it. Salvage LT Anders, not it. Lieutenant Anders, and it's certainly worth a try. Dolphins are pretty cool. A fist ball of aluminum foil, or aluminium, as I should really say, because I'm a Brit, aren't I? Core blimey. Is it? Just checking, just checking. It would be a fish. Oh. Wow, tripping.
Error does not compute. User attempting to employ version 1.
So I have the user manual. Taking a potty break, back in 5 minutes. So I need 2.0 now. Jesus. It doesn't stop, does it? The game probably relies a little bit too much on getting certain items to proceed. I guess that would be my main complaint. I know people give old games, like old FPS games like Doom and Duke Nukem 3D, a hard time because of the key hunting, but at least the key hunting in that is simple and makes sense. This is more complicated.
Dang it! Got away. You there, stop! Here comes Papa. Sound the alarm.
When it's featured in a Muppets song. Muppets are good. Spencer.
Don't hurt me. I know you're around here somewhere. No, please, leave me alone. I'm unarmed. I'm coming.
Did you know if there was a Die Hard game made on this engine? I think it was this engine. It was definitely a version of the Liftech engine. Die Hard Nakatomi Plaza. It also came out in 2002. To all personnel from Commander Pym, please be advised that the test subject area is off limits to anyone except Groundwork Omega team members until further notice. We're currently host to two extremely dangerous individuals, but Dr. Hall assures us that they will be docile as kittens by the end of the week. Remember what H.A.R.M stands for. Knowledge bomb. I wouldn't mind streaming that one of these days, if I can get my hands on it. It stinks. It's not a good game, but, you know. It definitely fits in with something that I would stream, right? To Dr. Hall from maintenance. We've installed the test subject pods according to your specifications. We're going to be pretty busy this week because of the air conditioning meltdown, so be sure to let us know well in advance, meaning 24 hours, not 15 minutes if you need alterations. To Commander Pym from Captain Clinton. The maiden voyage of the super secret submarine was an unmitigated success, except for a few leaks in the engine room, and the fact that we lost power for 15 minutes for no apparent reason. I'm also happy to report that the radar test far exceeded expectations. We were able to sneak up behind a US warship and weld profanities onto her hull, which should cause an uproar next time she's in dry dock. Whatever was mentioned is definitely one of the worst things imaginable. I don't know if it's that bad, but it's pretty bad. To all team leaders from Commander Pym, priority top secret. This communique is to advise you of a meeting this Thursday to discuss the rapidly escalating situation with Supercomputer Services Department. We need to completely overhaul the new requisition system or hire 16 new service representatives to handle the workload. Given our already astronomical administrative overhead, staffing up dramatically isn't really an option. So yeah. I mean, we did find Spencer, whatever his name is, in the bog, but I couldn't really interact with him, but maybe it was because there was enemies attacking me.
No, please, hold on there, pal.
That's actually what you have to do. Amazing.
Sorry, bud. No, please.
A jammed stapler. $50 skill points.
You alright?
Tattered comic book.
Give yourself up! What's wrong?
To Commander Pym, from the Office of the Director. The Director has decided on a most suitable punishment for Magnus Armstrong, whose moral ambivalence and nationalistic tendencies indirectly lead to the dissolution of the Project Lambda and the destruction of the Dumas Alpine Chateau. Because his loyalty has proven so inconstant, we shall reinforce it by compulsory by turning him into a super soldier. Transfer him to the labs on sub-level 4 for immediate processing. In the lower decks. Now how do I get to the lower decks?
No, please.
The rolling down the stairs is just glorious. Okay.
Hey! Eat left!
Turbo lift. This looks promising to me. Crew deck. I think I'll probably just leave it here. Shout out to all the Trekkies in the audience tonight. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. I don't think I'll be on tomorrow. I think I'll be back on Thursday. If that's alright with you guys. Well, you've got no choice in the matter, really. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna take tomorrow off and then I'll be back on Thursday. I mean, unless like something drastic changes. But yeah. Thanks everyone for hanging out and being tremendous as always. Thanks for all the support. Really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll catch you guys some point later. There actually is a new command. I don't think it works for some reason. It does say it's enabled, but it doesn't work, so I don't know what that's about. Oh, I think I know why. Hold on. There you go. Let's see. It kind of works, right? Hello, Macaroni. I'm going away now, but thanks for stopping by. Yeah, so thanks everyone for your support as always, and I'll catch you guys again soon. I'll be off tomorrow, but I'll be back on Thursday. So, have a good one. Catch you guys later. Bye bye.